Joined now by Jack Harmon of the Somerset Briar Jumper basketball team. And first of all, Jack, one of the seniors on this squad, and I want to say welcome. Glad to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
All right. It's hard to believe you've started this fourth year, I guess, of high school basketball. What's it feel like to be one of the senior leaders?
It's crazy. I'm a senior. It's just like I've been doing this for 4 years. We got a good group of guys, brand new team basically, with all of our old seniors graduating, and I'm just pumped to get this year started.
All right. So had a good off season, ready to get at it and throw that ball up for the first time.
Yep, open gyms every day, summer ball. It was all good.
Okay. You got a brand new coach in Ryan Young. Is there anything you want to – he's not going to hear. Is there anything you want to share with us about Coach Young that we would find really interesting? Does he do anything that just kind of makes you guys crack up? It's okay. He'll never see it.
I can't think of anything.
Okay. All right. Not a problem. All right. While we're on that thought, though, okay. So who's the biggest goofball on the team? Have you got a
Probably Indi Whittaker.
Okay. What makes him the big goofball?
He's just always doing something to make everyone laugh.
All right. Keeps the group loose.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. So if you could play any other sport, you get to choose. It doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter, what it involves getting into. But if you could participate in any other sport, what would that be?
Probably rugby.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Have you ever played at all?
No, I'd like to.
You just want to play. All right.
Yeah.
It's a rough game. They knock each other around pretty good, and they don't even wear pads.
No need for pads.
Okay. Well, I like it. So let me ask you this now. Are you a guy I'm going to see get in there and really battle it out? You're listed as one of the centers on this team, forwards.
Yeah.
So down low, am I going to see you?
Physicality, for sure.
Okay. You like that part of the game? Mm-hmm. All right. Who inspires you on a daily basis?
Probably Kobe Bryant.
Is that
He's
right?
one of my favorite players ever.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, he's been pretty good. Do you think he's better than MJ?
I never got to watch.
You never got to see MJ. Okay.
I never got to watch MJ.
All right. See, that's a good answer. That is a really good answer. So, okay. All right. Now, so if I were to ask you, is he your favorite athlete to watch of all time? Probably.
Yeah, he was.
Okay. All right. When you're not playing basketball, what do you like to do in your spare time?
I like to hang with my teammates, actually. I'm usually always at one of their houses or they're at mine. We're going to play
right?
2K video games, and we're just going to hang out and have
You guys
fun.
are a close-knit bunch?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so outside of basketball and video games, have you got a go-to movie or TV show that you guys like to watch?
Probably Prison Break.
Yeah?
It's an old one.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, it's not that old.
It's pretty
I'm
old.
old, but okay.
It's not like new, though.
All right, what about music?
I like everything.
Really?
You can turn anything on, I'll probably like it.
Okay. You don't have a go-to playlist pregame or anything like that?
Oh, probably more like hip-hop for basketball.
Something get you amped up
Not
a
like
little
country.
bit? All right. If you can say one thing to your teammates, you're one of the senior leaders on this squad, one thing, what are you going to tell them before you hit the floor that first night or any night, any before any game?
Just have fun and short-term memory. If you make a mistake, you got to just forget about it, move on to the next play, and just have fun.
That's excellent advice. First of all, have fun. And, yeah, I talk about all the time when I'm announcing that somebody's got to get a case of amnesia, go on to the next play.
Yep.
Excellent. Well, I appreciate you taking time to talk with me, Jack, and I just wish you the best of luck all season long.
Appreciate it. Thanks
all
for
right.
having us.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. How you doing? Bob Boone.
Logan Purcell.
All right. You're one of three seniors, right? No,
Yes.
There's four of you. Right? 4 seniors?
I think so.
Logan, let's see. You're Logan, Zane Stinson, and then Christian?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not here.
Okay. All right. All right. All right, here we go. Cancel, restart. Joined now by Logan Purcell, another senior member of this Somerset Briar Jumper basketball team. First of all, Logan, thanks for taking time to stop by and chat with us. And,
Of course.
Man, looking forward to this upcoming basketball season, I guess.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah. Now you got a brand new coach. Tell us a little bit about what it's been like having, Coach Young working with you guys.
Well, we got him in the summer, so it took a lot of adjustments this summer. New playbook, learning every defensive principle he wanted. So, but everyone adjusted really well, and I think we're going to be a pretty good team this year.
Okay. What is it about basketball that you like so much?
Just the speed of the game. No other sport, you're constantly running up and down. With football, you have your huddles and everyone's walking. Baseball, obviously, you're not constantly moving. So basketball is one of the more exciting sports where you're constantly running up and down.
So what you're saying is that the football guys are kind of lazy? Is that what I heard you say?
I mean,
just kidding. You don't have to answer that, okay? But, okay, well, very good. It is. It's a fast game, and it's a physical game.
Mm-hmm. Very
Most
physical.
people who think basketball is not physical haven't really been on a basketball
Oh,
court, have
yeah.
they?
No, especially like rebounding, too. How much you're banging around down there.
Yeah. All right. Very good. All right. If you had to pick somebody on this team to go, it's open mic night at the comedy club, who's the guy that's going to lead the team? Who's the clown, the jokester on this team, or the guy that's going to make everybody laugh?
Oh, probably Jack Brunner for sure.
Is that right?
He is the funniest person on this team.
Okay.
Without a doubt.
Keeps everybody loose?
Very loose, yes.
Now, does anybody on the team, have any of you perfected your Coach Ryan or Coach Young impersonations?
No, I've tried sometimes. Sometimes he likes to yell at us sometimes. So
Yeah.
not too much, but I don't think anybody's got on that side of him yet.
Okay. Well, very good. Let me ask you a couple of serious questions, if you don't mind. Who is it on a daily basis that just, gives you inspiration? What person, what thing, who inspires you?
Oh, man. Probably my dad.
Yeah?
Yeah. He's been there every step of the way and always pushed me to do my best. So I really look up to him and want to be like him.
That's pretty cool. Now, let me ask you, maybe this may come as the same answer or not, but who's your biggest fan?
Oh, my mom, for sure.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Okay.
my mom 100%. You can hear her yelling across the gym. If everyone's yelling, you'll hear her over every
Is that
single
right?
Of course.
Have you ever had to, duck your head and say, oh, that's my mom?
Plenty of times. She'll yell at me like,
Oh, at you?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like act like I'm still her little baby. So.
All right. Well, very good. What do you see yourself? You're a senior on this team, so this is your last year, and if I can give you any advice, just cherish every moment, have fun. But what do you see yourself doing in the next couple of years?
Definitely going to college.
Yeah?
Getting a good education somewhere.
Yeah.
Starting my life off right. So.
Any idea what you want to do? Or have you
Computer
thought about that?
engineering, yeah.
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, more power to you. See, anytime I hear engineer, I'm like, I'm out because there's math in that stuff,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Very good. Let me ask you something else, though, too. If you, before the game, do you like to listen to music?
Of course.
What's on the playlist?
Oh, gosh. Before the game?
Yeah.
I'm a big country music guy, but before a game, I'd probably have to switch the playlist and throw some old school rap in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, and old school. Give me an artist.
Tupac.
Okay.
Big Tupac
All right.
fan.
Very good. Now, you said country music.
Yeah.
Now, are you into this new country, pop country, or are you a little bit?
No, I like 90s, early thousands country. I'm a big Brooks and Dunn fan.
Okay.
Love Brooks and
Yeah,
Dunn.
Brooks and Dunn.
Yeah.
Pretty good stuff. All right. Very good. All right. If there's anything that you want to say to anybody else out there, just shout it out. Look right in the camera. Let them know whatever it is you want to tell them. You got one. This is your moment in the spotlight.
I love you, Mom.
Oh, awesome. All right. Homemade biscuits and gravy now.
Oh, of course.
Very good. All right. Thank you. Appreciate you joining us, Logan. Take care.
Thank you.
All right. Who's next?
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Bob Boone.
Zane Stinson.
Zane Stinson. Okay, Zane. Glad to have you. All right. You ready? You heard what we're going to do.
Yeah.
You all right? Feel comfortable? Let me pull this up just a hair.
Oh,
There we go.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Seated next to Zane Stinson right now, a senior member of the Somerset Briar Jumper basketball team. First of all, Zane, welcome. Glad to have you here.
Thanks for having
me.
me.
Man, it's hard to believe basketball season's here already. And are you looking forward to it?
Oh, I'm excited. I
Yeah.
can't even describe the feeling. I mean, just ready to go.
New coach.
Mhm.
How's that been?
Awesome.
Yeah?
It's been great. Couldn't ask for a better coach, honestly. I love it. Love the new energy coming in. It's been awesome.
Very good. Let me ask you a couple of questions about your new coach.
Okay.
Has he done anything that's just made you guys crack up? Maybe not in front of him. I get that, but maybe when you get along, he's like, "Can you believe he said that?"
Well, he likes to poke a little fun at me a little bit, and
He does.
and I really like that. He has a good sense of humor. So
All
yes,
right.
yes,
Yeah. I tell people all the time, I kid because I care.
yes, exactly.
Yeah. You know what they tell me?
What?
Stop caring so dang much. But anyway, all right. Well, very good. What is it about the game of basketball that you like?
Oh, every part of it,
Yeah?
part of it. Just the
The
environment.
early morning workouts?
You gotta love the grind.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Every single bit of it.
All right. Very good. Now, you're one of 4 seniors on this team, so you guys, leaders of this squad, what is it you're going to say to these guys when you hit the floor on a Friday night?
Just have fun with it. Play with intensity. Just try your butt off. Just never stop. Just have fun.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Who's your biggest fan?
Probably my mom.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is she one of those crazy moms?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah? Have you ever heard her say anything on the floor when you're out on the floor that embarrassed you?
No, I try to tone her out a little bit whenever I'm playing.
All right. Well, maybe this will encourage her to get a little more vocal this year. Okay. Very good. All right. Okay. Who on this team has the best nickname?
I don't know. That's hard.
Really?
Yeah. Probably Caden Samala.
Yeah? What's his nickname?
Chaden.
Shaden Caden.
Yes, sir.
All right. Sounds good. Let me ask you another thing here, okay? You mentioned your mom's your biggest fan.
Yes, sir.
Who inspires you on a daily basis?
My mom.
Yeah?
Yes. Hard working.
She try to push you a little bit?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Always encouraging?
Mm-hmm.
Very
Always supportive.
good. Okay. Now, when you're not playing basketball, what do you like to do?
Hang out with friends. Love to work out. Play a little bit of video games. Just chill out.
Now, when you're just totally chill and you don't want to do anything, you're just going to, sit down and relax. You're going to pick out a movie. What movie can I expect you to dial up now? I was going to say put in the VCR, but that's how old I am.
Well, I don't really watch movies much, but I watch The Office all the time.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
man. After my own heart right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now, what about pregame? Do you listen to music?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You got a preferred playlist?
Yeah, I like Lil Baby and Drake. Those are my 2 favorite artists in rap.
I've heard of Drake. Lil
Yes,
Baby's
sir.
rap too?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're going to have to turn me on to some of that 'cause I have absolutely no idea who that is. All right. What about pregame meal? You got any special, this is what I like to eat before every game?
Chicken Alfredo. You got to
Really?
carb up. You got to
All
carb
right.
up. Get some energy going.
All right, sounds good. You got an opportunity right now. You can look right into that camera. What would you like to share with anybody out there? You can talk to somebody specifically or any group of people. Go ahead and let them have it. This is your moment.
What's up, Mom?
That's awesome. I like it. A couple of pretty smart guys here lately that just say, got to check on Mom. All right.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Thank you. I appreciate you sitting in with us, Zane.
Thanks for having
All
me.
right. Take care. Bye-bye.
You too.
These chairs are kind of, awkward, especially for old fat guys like myself. I'm going to assume you're Christian.
No, I'm Jack Brunner.
Jack? Oh, okay. Yeah, now I recognize. All right. And you got a couple of triplet sisters.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay. Joined now by Jack Brunner with the Somerset Briar Jumpers. And first of all, Jack, thanks for joining us. And you're like the second or third Brunner I've got to talk to here.
Well, I mean,
there's a whole bunch of you
There's
guys.
a lot of us, and I'm glad to be here. So let's get on with it.
All right, very good. Jack, you've been part of this basketball team for a couple of years now. Got a brand new coach. What's that been like?
Coach Young, he's exciting to be around. He's got a lot of energy. He comes into practice every day with a lot of heart. Sometimes we don't have enough heart, and he brings it to us. So
Is that right?
He's a joy to have on the court with us.
Does he get after you all a little bit?
Oh, he gets after us all the time. I mean, if he's not after Zane, I don't know what he's doing. So if you want me to be completely honest with you, but he's a joy to have. Yeah.
What is it about basketball that you like?
Well, I like football.
Mm-hmm.
And I played all 3 years, and that's my main thing. But when I come to basketball, it's hard to switch it on and off, when to tackle somebody and when to try to play basketball. But I like rebounding the most out of it all. I like the physicality. That's where that's as my dad would say, it's where I make my money is rebounding, because I can't score to save my
You're
life.
getting paid?
So no, I wish, but
Just kidding.
But
no, I know what you're saying. Yeah, a lot of people think that it's all about scoring, but there's rebounding, there's defense, there's so many different aspects to the game.
Yes, sir.
But you play football. If you could play any sport you wanted outside of those, you just say, hey, I'm going to go do this. Here's an opportunity to do it. What would that sport be?
Well, we played a lot of different games in middle school, and I'd probably say my favorite that we don't have around here is lacrosse. I would love to play lacrosse.
Okay. Because then you get to hit somebody with a stick.
Correct. And you just get a tool. It's pretty much so much fun.
All right. Tell me, when you're not playing sports, when you're not football and basketball and whatever, what is it you like to do?
Well, we own a farm in Science Hill, so I take that very seriously, and that's really what I spend a whole lot of my free time doing is farming and taking care of all the animals and stuff. But that's a big joy to me. Probably a little bigger than sports, but I just that's what I really use my free time doing, is taking care of everything.
Now, what kind of animals do you raise?
We're mainly a cattle operation, but we got sheep and pigs and chickens, and we got all the
little bit of everything.
Little bit of everything. It wears me out, but that's
all right.
okay.
Well, that is all right. Well, very good. I'm an ag guy myself. I've actually got my degree in agriculture.
That's what we like. That's what we like.
Yeah, good deal. All right. Who in your life gives you inspiration each day?
Well, everyone said their mother, but my father is. I mean, they both do, but my father is really the most inspiration for me. He runs a 300-acre farm, and plus is in OBGYN, and he works a lot of hours with not a lot of sleep, and I respect him for that every day.
Well, very good. Now, pregame. Okay, you got a pregame ritual. Let's start pregame meal. You got a pregame meal you like?
Well, I just eat whatever's made. But if I had to pick a pregame meal, it'd be a big steak before every game, and I think I would enjoy that.
Wouldn't weigh you down?
No, it wouldn't weigh me down at all. Steak just brings me energy.
Okay, very good. What about any pregame rituals or superstitions that you have?
No, not really. I mean, I just go to the locker room with a lot of energy, and I got to get all them boys excited because sometimes they don't have all the energy they need, and I like to bring it to them.
Is that right? So give me a glimpse of your pregame speech you're going to give to these guys.
I mean, I don't really give a pregame speech. They all know what I'm going to say most of the time, but I just kind of tell them, let's get after it. A lot of people are going to underestimate us, and let's just go have fun.
Sounds like a winner to me. Jack, I appreciate you taking time to visit with us.
Glad
Anything you want to share with the folks out there, just look right into the camera and let them have it.
Well, everyone's been talking about their mothers, so hi, Mom. And
can't forget Mom.
Everyone have a great night.
Sounds good. All right, thanks, Jack. Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
See you. Take care. All right. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. Who am I talking to?
Indi Whittaker.
All right, very good. Indi Whittaker. I'm going to grab this water right here because I'm starting to get choked up a little bit. Talk too much.
Yeah.
It's a great job when you get paid to talk. So, all right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're good on the mic, and let's go. All right, I've got Indi Whittaker here joining us, the Somerset boys basketball team. And first of all, Indi, welcome, man. Glad to have you.
Thank you.
All right, you are a sophomore on this team, so you're one of the younger guys.
Yes, sir.
What's that like being around, you got 4 seniors and a couple other upperclassmen. What's that like to be part of this team as one of the younger folks?
I'm just trying to learn as much as I can from Logan Purcell and all of the older classmen, and really teaching me a lot about the game and just life in general.
All right. What is it about the game you love so much?
I love shooting some threes, so
Yeah?
yeah, that's definitely my favorite part.
Are you the guy?
Yes,
Have
sir.
they ever told you you're like a black hole out there that you're just going to pop them up, or do you do it with discipline?
I hope I do it with discipline. That's what I like to say. But
All right. Okay, very good. You've got a new coach.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How's that been?
I love Coach Young. He's really helped me on my game and elevated it to the next level.
I'm really looking forward to the season and see what he can do as a coach, and I think that he will definitely lead us somewhere special.
Sounds good. What is the best thing about being a high school basketball player?
I just love the energy, like walking into school with a big game that night,
Yeah?
and just all your friends saying you better do good and stuff. So that's what I love about
It's
it.
a cool thing being a student athlete at Somerset. You get a lot of support from the school.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, fantastic. All right, let me ask you a couple of personal questions. I'm
All
trying
right.
to get to know you here.
Yeah,
Dogs or cats?
dogs.
Dogs. You got a dog?
Yes, I do. Actually, I have 2.
Yeah, we have.
I don't know, like we just got them off the street. So
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
got them.
Pretty good dogs, though?
Yeah, I love them.
All right, very good. Now, a lot of guys have a pregame ritual that they like. Is there something that you like to do special before every game?
No, not really, but I love Casa Grande. That's
Yeah?
right across the street, and I always try and eat there before a game. But if I can't, it's whatever.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Mexican before a game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love Mexican food.
All right. Well, very good. What do you like to do in your spare time?
I just like to hang out with some friends and honestly just sleep. I love resting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing. So
Favorite? All right. Man after my own heart right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you get old, you can just call them naps. You don't even have to call them resting. You know.
Yeah, that is- yeah.
You're kind of recovering from practice.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I tell my wife, that I need to go recover. So,
Yes, sir.
All right. So, when you are going to chill and watch a movie or a TV show, what are you going to dial up?
Coach Carter, I love that show.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Excellent choice. All right. You're still a young guy, but yet been thinking about your future any? What you want to do down the road?
Obviously I want to play basketball in college. That's my main goal. And if I can't do that, probably something like medical or marine biologist. I love that. I love
that
helping
right?
people. Yes.
Okay. Very good. All right. Now, if you could name somebody that really brings you inspiration, like on a daily basis, who would that be?
I'd have to say my mom and my dad. They just both have always been there for me and have always told me and led me in the right ways.
All right. Very good. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm going to give you just a few seconds here before we wrap up. Is there anything you want to say to your teammates or anybody out there? You can just look them right in the camera and let them know what it is you got on your mind.
I'd like to shout out my mom. She's always been there for me, and my dad. I love them so much, and I want to thank them for everything they do.
It's pretty cool. All right, very good. All right, we appreciate it. Indi Whittaker, he's a sophomore on this Briar Jumper basketball team, and they've said it. I'm going to say it again. Let's get out there and support these jumpers, all right?
Sir.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you.